Lately on my channel, I've been trying to show you all what I see at my local stores, especially the ones closest to me. So I showed you my closest Walgreens before, and of course there are a lot more Walgreens around when I venture out. I actually don't even know how many there are altogether. It's got to be 7 or 8 that are in reasonable driving distance. And then I also showed you 2 Target stores, and there is another Target, but it's off in the opposite direction, so that's why I didn't bother to put it in to the video. And like I said, I really want to show you the ones closest to me. So we're going to focus on my local Walmart, the one that's just really short driving distance. Now, before I get to that though, before I show you that footage, I want to let you know that when I do venture out and I go to other Walmarts, of course, because there are a lot of Walmarts, I do see some variety there. I see some exclusives in certain Walmarts, like the Killer Croc, the hooded version of him, which I almost thought about getting, and I don't know, maybe I would pick it up eventually, but I don't know, I'm kind of mixed feelings on that, especially because I think the paint job isn't that great around where the face meets up with the sides of the hood. Not so great there. I see that Blanca, the color variation, of course. I talked about this before. Beast with the Blackbird jet, the Dorbs ride. Several of my Walmarts in my area have like multiples of those sitting around, so I'm just waiting for a price drop. I know it's going to happen because they are not moving. I see a lot of the Wonder Woman movie figures around, including there are a few Walmarts, well actually 1 or 2 I would just say, that actually do have her action pose, the Walmart exclusive as well. Still seeing a lot of Batman and Popsters figures and a lot of the Force Awakens figures. And the Cars 3, those are probably the newest exclusives that I see around. So there are definitely some things that I'm not seeing, including what I'm most interested in, which would be the Ravager Groot and the Batman, the Michael Keaton version of Batman, Dorbs ride. Have not seen either of those, which is kind of unfortunate, because I would definitely pick those up. I know that the exclusive Groot was online very briefly, and I missed it by the time I got to it. It was gone, and I've said that before, you know, especially to new collectors, that's the way it tends to go with Funkos. Things disappear quickly online if they're popular. So yeah, those 2 particular items, still kind of hoping that I come across them eventually. I know some people have been finding the homemade suit Spider-Man, the unmasked version of him. I'm really not so interested in that because I like the comic. Initially I really did not like the design. I don't think it photographs well, but to see it up close, it is pretty cool, and I'm definitely looking forward to that movie. So yeah, that's enough about the other Walmarts, because like I said, this particular video is really about what I see at my local Walmart. So I'm gonna go ahead and share the pops at this particular location with you all. So we have here Big Bird and Thanos. That's it. Okay, yeah, there's not going to be more footage than this. I'm not about to change the screen. I'm not moving forward because there's nothing to move forward to. This is all that my local Walmart has. Big Bird and Thanos. And they've had these figures for a good while. As a matter of fact, they keep moving them around the store, I guess trying to give them more visibility. They had them on like the 10 items or less line. They had them by there. And right now they really want to try to get rid of them because they have them sitting up front where, like, when you first walk in, you almost can't miss them at all. So yeah, this is the full variety though. This is all that's left because they did used to have a little bit more. In fact, I got Brock Lesnar from there, which was a Walmart exclusive, and I got my Grinning Ultron from there. But then the few pops they had, they just disappeared and they didn't really replace them. So it's down to Big Bird and Thanos. Now up front they also used to have a Smog, one of the 6-inch Smog figures, and that one I guess sold. They also had, I believe, a Snuffleupagus, I think, Big Bird's friend or whatever. That one may have sold as well, or maybe the box was so damaged they took it off the shelf. I think they used to have a Ghostbusters 3-pack. That one was seriously damaged, so I think that one did just get taken off the shelf. So all that's left now is Big Bird and Thanos. Again, that's it. So yeah, you all let me know what you see at your local Walmart. I don't have anything else to share with you. I'm not exaggerating. I've been to the toy aisles many times. I look all around the toy aisles. I look at the clearance aisle, and all that I can find, say it with me, Big Bird and Thanos. That's it. That's the video, people. Take care. Bye.